Guys, we're at Black River today. I forgot my SD card, so we're filming on the phone. Brought all the cameras for nothing. Andy, what happened, man?
Nothing. Everything went perfectly fine. It's very normal.
Good scenario, worst case, but package is lost. We got the decks, the wheels, the shirt, the hoodie. We're gonna open these one up. It's kind of like a mystery pack, so we don't know which one we're setting up with board. So we're just gonna go with this one. It's set up with the BRTs, and yeah. Oh, the one I wanted to set up. Perfect. It is reverse shaped though, because like I said, we had a package loss. Nothing to do with Andy, just Ricky and him bringing it back and forth to the shop multiple times. Me trying to get here on time, and it just got misplaced. Don't know where it was. Don't know if someone took it, but we got the Pyro collab, knife wheels, and then we have the skull ring deck in another shape. It's in the Stolly shape, so very similar. We're gonna set this up though on these Black River trucks with the oak bushings and see how it goes. It actually goes good because this is the board I wanted, because the green on green is gonna look nice. All right, we got the knife wheels on there. The deck looks good. We gotta get some grip, but that's not gonna be a problem since we're at Black River. Got some grip. We're gonna test out the Black Cat. We actually got the 1mm and the 7mm. We're gonna try 7mm on the knife deck, and then we had a Chem's deck being held, 33 Aggie. Gonna try that out. And another video. If you guys want to see that video, like the video, comment down below, Chem's, and we'll do that. Look, that's what no cleanup. No cleanup.
Which one's this one?
That's a ducky deck. It's plastic.
Oh yeah, I remember your YouTube video about that.
First kick flip. We already did first toe flip. Cricket, but I landed it. I mean, it's gonna be a good board.
It takes, yeah. Like 6 cents. You almost kind of feel it.
Of course, dude. Yeah, you got one of the best ones. One right here. Yeah.
That's Bailey's Pro model.
Oh, that's.
This one sucks too. I was using it backwards.
You know what I'm here for.
That kick was like today, let's do it. Let's do it.
With the barrier in the way. Got a little bit of obstacle. Never fails. Sit back down. Damn. The oak bushing, it's like you really gotta balance.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so it's been a hectic week. We forgot the SD cards for the camera that even filmed the beginning of this video. I hope you guys didn't mind the iPhone quality camera, but we actually have this knife deck set up and we've been riding this for about a week now. I'm really loving this shape again. I mean, I just don't know. I rode the first version of the shape and I loved it, and now I'm riding this one again and it feels even better. The Knife Pyro Collab wheels are going extra smooth. Black River trucks with oak bushings. Can't go wrong with that combo. That sounds a little different. We are mic'd up. Hopefully it sounds a lot better, but we have this other bag we never even got to talk about. So when we ordered this package from Andy with Knife, this deck was supposed to be a popsicle shape, a KB1, and it ended up coming in the Cruiser Stolly shape. So that means the other deck that we got in here, which you guys are going to see any second now, was actually supposed to be that shape, but it's actually the KB1. I don't mind that at all, but we did go ahead and get the little KB1 34 mil 2.0 mold. This thing is nice. I believe this one's called the Doom, if I'm correct. We're gonna be setting this up today. Then we actually have another set of the Pyro Knife Collab wheels. We're not gonna be using these. We're gonna hold on to these for when these get thrashed. We have an extra set because, you know, they're probably never gonna come back. I don't know if you guys can see this. We got some grip with a little grill on it. And then yeah, the deck. I mean, can't wait to set this up. We're gonna actually be using some Black River Classic wheels with some BRTs, purple with oak bushings. So I'm telling you guys, man, the BRTs with the oak bushings, you cannot go wrong. Oak bushings, you really don't even have to break them in. Oh, we had one camera light die. Let's get this plugged in. All right, yeah, guys, but you cannot go wrong with the BRTs and the oak bushings. Got the light all back on. Normally I don't leave bloopers like that in, but I think that's pretty funny, so we're gonna leave it in. But we're gonna go and set this deck up. We're gonna be using some new tape. So I actually picked up some of this Black Hat 0.7 millimeter grip, and I'm really loving it. That's what's on this knife setup. So we're gonna go ahead and use this again. And with that being said, let's set it up. All right, guys, so it's looking pretty good. I really like the setup, especially with the oak green bushings. I think I lost a pivot cup on here, so we're gonna have to get a pivot cup next Sunday when we go to Black River. I'm gonna look around for it real quick, but then we'll come right back to you. But we still gotta grip it. I like how they add the size and the shape on the top ply. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it's looking nice. So sadly, we don't have the pivot cup. I looked everywhere. So we're gonna have to end up wasting a sheet of grip because I really want to suss this board. So when we go back to Black River on Sunday, we're gonna have to re-grip it, but I mean, that's not that bad of a problem. I'm super good at gripping the boards. Just sad we're gonna lose out on the sheet. We'll probably grab another box of that Black Hat because I'm really liking it. But with that being said, let's throw this on here and get some clips. All right, guys, so as you can see, that grip job is like immaculate. There's no mess ups on this grip, which makes me a little upset that we gotta take the chuck back off to put the pivot cup on. But you know, if we want it to not be so wobbly and actually work good with the oak bushings, we're gonna have to do it. We'll do that Sunday, but for now, we're gonna get some clips on this. I'm gonna let you know how I like this shape and how this board is performing. But first, we gotta clean up our grip job. So we're just gonna go ahead and start off with flat ground, you know, kickflip test. Kind of like rolled. These wheels do need a little cleaning, they are squeaking, but I really do like that purple on purple with the Black River Classics. So we're just gonna keep it on. Let's do a hill flip. Hill flip felt really dialed. Tray flip. Oh my gosh, I could definitely tell with that pivot cup, it didn't want to like turn when I scooped. Yeah. Feels a little weird with only one pivot cup, but we're making it work. Backside hill. Finger touch, let's redo that. Definitely feels weird. I feel like I'm riding on like, I don't even know, like metal on metal. You can definitely feel it. I'm gonna go do hard flip. Ugly, but you know, it is what it is for with what we're working with. I mean, let's get a kicker in there. Go double flip. Nice. Ooh, that was a freaking double varial hill. So that's one topic I wanted to discuss recently too, because I seen someone do that in a game of skate, didn't know what it was called. So if a double varial kickflip is a nightmare flip, what's a double varial hill? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm curious. Let's go ahead and laser now. That was front 3 shove. Let's go ahead and actually get that flick. There it is, back to back. Big hill. Barely missed it. There it is. Let's get this bank out of here. Let me grab a crooked ledge. Alley flip. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see if we can no slide and pop up into a crook. I've never been really good at them, but I figure since we ain't got a pivot cup, I can actually get into them easier, and that is true. If you ain't got pivot cups, you can get it from no slide to crook way easier. I think I might have just found a cheat code. If you guys want to do no slides to crooks really easy, rock no pivot cup in the front. I kind of just like, rolled, bounced, and I landed on it, but I count that. Toe slide. Come back, switch 5-0. $50. There we go, kickflip air. Blunt hill flip fakie. There it is. All right, let's go ahead and remove this. I have no clue what to skate next. We're gonna mess around on this GGFB rail, like a bike rack. 50, cross lock, nose grind. There it is, that's the one I wanted. Flip, back flip. One more. This for good measures. Kickflip front board. Or backboard, my bad. Now kickflip front board. Kickflip front lip. This is one I struggle with. I about just flipped the rail. It's just weird because I'm like, my arm doesn't like to bend that way. There we go. Switch 50 kickflip. There we go. Besides me having to hold the rail down, definitely feels easier. Let's get a pop shove out on this. Yeah, definitely think that is a cheat code if you want to get good at like no slide to crooks. Rock no front pivot cup, and it's gonna be a lot easier. But I will say, if you do that, beware your flat ground tricks, especially like backside flips and stuff, is gonna feel off without having that front pivot cup. And you're gonna feel like in your grinds, like your crooks, it's gonna be extra wobbly. But it is an easier way to get from a no slide to a crook. It's a cheat code. Got to get that fixed though. Did not know I lost that. But yeah, no, I had a blast on this board. This board, think I'm liking this board a little more than this one. These two knife deck setups are insane. Definitely like this one because I don't really ride anything that isn't pyros. So the Black River wheels on this are performing good. They're dirty. I need to clean them. Need to get the pivot cup. But yeah, no, the bushings with the BRTs always go together. The only thing is I gotta get that pivot cup in there, re-grip it again, sadly. Gonna waste the shitty grip. It sucks, but it is what it is. We're going to Black River in like 2 days, so we'll get that all fixed up. And yeah, the board held up good. We did grinds on that crusty rail. I mean, it's not crusty, it just isn't waxed. You know, it's a little rougher than all my other rails. Graphic held up good. Really like this board setup. But yeah, as far as this setup, guys, I love the Pyro knife collab wheels. They're a little softer than normal Pyros, which I really like. The BRT oak bushings on this setup, insane. Like I said, I recommend that for anyone who's rocking BRTs. Get some oak bushings. They're really nice. Knife deck feels amazing. Even though I just rode that knife deck, I'm like, this setup is like, it's just getting hard. Whoa, pause. No one's getting hard. It's just a little hard getting used to the shape again. But once you get used to it, man, this board is a shredder as well. But yeah, no, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope that you guys cop some knife decks. They sold out in less than 4 minutes. Shout out to Andy. Hooked it up even though he lost the package. I don't know what happened with that. He said Ricky and him were, you know, bringing it from the shop to the house, trying to like hopefully see me there because I was gonna pick it up in person. Then they went to go ship it and they couldn't find it, and luckily he had extra wheels because I ordered 2 sets of Pyros again because he sold out, the deck sold out. He had to make the decks from scratch. That's why he accidentally reversed the shapes, but I'm not mad at all with that. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate you so much. Keep doing what you're doing. And yeah, guys, caught knife for nothing. With that being said, until next week's video, peace out and happy fingerboarding.